So far, I've covered numerology and provided a little history and background on the subject. This book, however, is meant to focus on how to use this ancient and time-honored practice in a totally new way. Vibeology is best defined as the harmonic interpretation of the first letters, or the practice of giving philosophical meaning to the sound ascribed to each letter in our alphabet, via the numbers assigned to them by numerology. We can gain a clear understanding of this term by applying numeric values to the sounds we respond to, notably the sound we most often respond to at any given moment, our first name. To do this, I will look at the meaning of the first head letter in the first name and also a little on how the second letter affects it. To get a clear understanding of the letters and how they're used, we will need to first separate them into three groups of vibrations. Then we can look at and define these three group vibrations to see what numerology has to say about the numbers when applied. As we shall see, each group has a total of 9 letters assigned, with the exception of the third group, which only has 8 letters. This based on the numerological rule that there are only 9 numbers in the universe. Since there are 26 letters in our alphabet, these three vibrational groups, once divided, would look like this. Vibeology, the 1 vibrations, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. The first 9 letters, so we must place the number 1 above the numerical representation of each of these letters. The 2 vibrations, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. The second 9 letters, so we must place the number 2 above the numerical representation of each of these letters. The 3 vibrations, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The third 9 letters, so we must place the number 3 above the numerical representation of each of these letters. Vibeology also notes that this is not a complete group, and this fact is relevant. As we shall soon see, Vibeology has assigned a philosophical number to each sound in our alphabet, providing individual insight and meaning to each letter. We continue this discussion at www.vibeologyvibes.com, where you can chat with our interactive AI, download a free audiobook sample, or use the Vibe Compatibility app. We have lots of videos explaining this subject and blogs for you to review. Join our email list for updates on pending peer review research.